In 2017, a man returned home in the middle of the night and found his house in chaos, though nothing appeared to be stolen. It was then that he realized that what was happening in the house wasn't a theft at all.
Okay, folks, I came home from work today. Today is the morning of the 18th of June 2017. Someone broke in to the house and just started destroying things. Now, they evidently slept on the couch, got the Kool-Aid out of the refrigerator. I'm not touching anything until the police get here. If I don't know if they're going to do any fingerprints or anything. I'm trying to figure out. They just started throwing things and breaking them. It doesn't look like they were stealing a lot of things. Here's firewood that they used. I mean, there are so many things here they could have stolen. And all they did was break stuff.
Food and drinks were on the floor, the refrigerator was open, and most of the lights were on. Moments later, the man made a shocking discovery.
There is somebody sleeping in the bed in the bedroom. I don't know who it is.
There was a stranger sleeping in his bedroom. The homeowner, fearful that the intruder might be armed, called the police for assistance.
Hands on top of your head. You got a light in here?
Wait a minute. I got a lamp over here. If you're all right with it.
Fuck you doing?
Oh no. I have no idea who this is.
40 foot this way, I'm 10, 15. Stand up for me.
Copy 45, type 1, custody, survey, 4 hours.
When the police arrived, they inquired whether the man was on drugs, to which he replied in the negative. They then questioned how the intruder had entered the house and fallen asleep so easily. The man stated that he didn't know. It was later discovered that the intruder was under the influence of drugs and had a knife near the bed. The homeowner handled the situation perfectly. The following video was recorded in 2019. As the woman was returning home, she noticed something strange, which made her stop in front of the door in shock. She heard a voice calling for help, and it was very close by. The woman called the police and told them what had happened.
I looked around. I didn't see anybody out on the road or any cars or anything. So I went back to my Ring video to make sure I wasn't just creatively hearing something.
I can hear somebody saying something, but I can't.
Well, I posted it on there.
Even though the video was recorded 5 years ago, it still has no explanation to this day. In the middle of the night, a woman approached a house. She showed signs of extreme fear, as if she were running away from something. She asked the homeowner for help, crying out of intense fear. Moments later, a car approached from the street, and the woman quickly hid behind the wall. After a few moments of fear, the woman surrendered to one of the cars. She got into the car without any resistance. Unfortunately, the moment she entered the car was not captured, but some neighbors confirmed it was a black car. Although the case was reported to the police, they haven't reached any conclusions. The woman's fate remains unknown to this day. The following video was filmed in China during the crossing of a truck. The driver lost control of the truck, and it collided with another truck on the road. After that, the cargo fell onto a car. You might think that all the passengers lost their lives, but they all came out without any injuries, even though the car was completely crushed. In 2022, a violent hurricane hit the state of Florida. The hurricane is considered one of the strongest in US history. A surveillance camera on one of the streets captured the moment the hurricane arrived. Within moments, the city was completely flooded. Do you know what's strange about this hurricane? The weather reports had told residents that the hurricane would be mild, but it was anything but mild. 125 people lost their lives, and the US suffered nearly $120 billion in damages. This store is about to face a very serious attack. One of the employees was standing at the door when, all of a sudden, dozens of armed men approached the place. Around 20 armed men stormed the store and stole everything. It seems the attack was planned over a long period of time. Notice that each one of them had a specific role in the operation. The only person in the store was unable to do anything and even had his personal belongings stolen during the attack.